Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks. Digging in, Corbin Carroll. And a pitch. Not close with that one. And we're underway. Right through there for a strike. Great that time, and it's strike two.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that's a fair ball. Edgar Martinez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And
1 ball, 1
1.
strike.
I'm expecting to see a lot of swings and misses today with Yamamoto on the mound. You know, his ability to generate strikeouts is so impressive, and he's not the most physically imposing pitcher in the league, but his fastball slider combo brings.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Quick feed to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the DH, Jason Bay. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Misses outside. Going to count 1-2. That one out to right. Suzuki running hard for it. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. And we're back. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
The 1-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw. Save. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo under this one. Corrals it. 1 away. Jung-Hoon Lee, the next up for the Padres. That one lifted to left. Thomas sizing it up. Brings it in, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Thomas quickly gets it back in, and the go-ahead run stops at third base.
The shortstop.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings here and blasts one left field. Thomas moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. In the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Ketel Marte stands in now and watches strike one. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Stays alive. On the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth. They get the out on Marte. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Griffey, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Calls it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Christian Walker stands in now, looks at that one inside. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Headed down the line. Suzuki on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The line and the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Right through there for a strike. Do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
So up next, Seiya Suzuki. And that one fouled off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's a rocket out to left. Thomas makes the grab for the second out. So now here's the DH, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Alec Thomas now. Yamamoto back to work. Strike one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. Out to short. Whips it across. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Goes down looking. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Second baseman.
As the lefty gets to work. Fastball in for a strike. 1-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Up the middle, Perdomo. And they get Edman for the out.
Batting done.
Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Smoked on the ground a second. And a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Out towards right center field. Carroll flashes the leather on the running cat. All set for the start of the inning. They're the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. That one fouled off. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now up next for Arizona, Edgar Martinez. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All tied up here in the second game of the series. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bay batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Martinez at first, 1 gone. The punch out there, out number 2.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
There's a swing and a drop. Just shy of the wall. 1 left. Bottom of the 4th. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The lefty fires. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lee takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
The wind of the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Scoreless here, but now he's got a runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Run a second.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped towards third. Zips it across. One away here in the 5th. And here is Alec Thomas. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Thomas, 23 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. One down, base is empty. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there, just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That missed by a lot, and the count is 1-1. Out towards left center. On the move. Squeezes it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The pitch. In the air on the infield. In position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next for the Padres, Seiya Suzuki.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Campusano. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a...
And we're back. Start of the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Corbin Carroll. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2. This to center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
The other way, Cronenworth. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. And he deals. And a good eye there. That to right. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded out his first time up. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1 for count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
That's down and in. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time and finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And a foul ball. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying taller.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe in second with a stolen base.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent play. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to get a run on the board.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Save!
No, he's safe.
Will hit next. 1 for 2. Rodriguez throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Ball 1, no strikes. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground. Marte slings to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up, all tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jason Bay.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Yamamoto back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye in that spot.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And the right-hander deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Not even close there. Yeah, the count 1-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
2-2 count.
The 2-2. That one almost got him.
At this point of the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Brings it in. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
in there, and it's 0-1. That clips a corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. That's out to center field. Lee on his way over. Brings it in. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score remains tied 1-1. The line of the pitch. Kim in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen for the Diamondbacks. Number 30 preparing to come on if needed. Number 50 warming up as well. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
and
one
that's strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9.
And that one in the air center field. Griffey makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. New pitcher on here, Billy Wagner.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you didn't change those things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And there's the strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Carroll in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the plate.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still tied 1-1. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, number 30.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And the pitch. Campusano swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Mantiply up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes in the
swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, Marte. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jacob deGrom.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The shortstop takes the ball. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to 3rd. Into the outfield, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just found a way to slap that ball down the 3rd baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Kicks and deals. Fall off foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
High drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Here comes the throw. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now a fly ball to right center. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to 3rd. And he grabs it, foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. Here comes a pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
They get the tag on him. substitution being made at first. And here's the pinch runner, G1 He's 2 outs away. Runner takes off, pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Bottom of the ninth, down a run, and tying run on second base. And another ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, this is where they earn their keep.
Well, you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
So the tying run at second.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Squeezes it, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
So just about set now. And towing the slab, Kodai Senga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to dribble off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Throw over to Choi, and Martinez is out. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here at Petco Park. And on the mound now, Merrill Kelly. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Ha-Sung Kim at the plate now. That's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And now 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. And that one a little bit high. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, top of the 2nd, this is Corbin Carroll. And that's in there at the knees.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Yoshida going back. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner at 2nd, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. 1 out in the 2nd.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Alec Thomas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's to 3rd. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Safe at 2nd, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Tatis at second with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next pitch is outside. Man at second. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Manny Machado. Good power. Not double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and
ball,
delivers outside. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes. But if you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The Padres looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Luis Campusano in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
On the ground to short, Perdomo. Sends it across the first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Now a chance for Seiya Suzuki. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Brings it in for the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Padres 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Petco Park. On to the third inning. Now it's Chase Peterson. In the air, out towards left center. Lee hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0 and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. Looking for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Got it by him for the K. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail here. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ji-hwan Bae. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Ball one low. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out. One down. So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. And there are two outs.
The batter.
And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And it drops in. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always
runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Tatis takes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a good eye there.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, there's the strike. In there at the knees for a strike. At the belt and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That one to first, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Martinez stands at first with one out. And that's down and away.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Righty delivers. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one ripped left field. Yoshida going back, stretches out and hauls it in.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Gurriel batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's a strike. The Padres up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first, and that is that. No runs. Back here in San Diego, ready to go. Bottom four. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Little chopper rolls foul. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. On the ground to first, Barnhart steps on first for the out. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Throw! Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Runner at second here, one gone. That one misses, and that's ball three.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno snags it for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. So one hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Foul ball there.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Kicks and fires. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swung on, belted. Yoshida on the move towards foul ground. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one out. And here's the first baseman, Tucker Barnhart. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to Kim. One. On the chore. Double play.
Acrobatic.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
The catcher, Luis
Kelly back to work.
Campusano.
Bounce to the left side. And it stays fair. Around first. Digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Tommy Edman. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with a catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. So coming into the game now on defense, Kyle Higashioka.
Number 20, Kyle Higashioka.
He takes over behind the plate. Left.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 16, Shikhouchi.
Hander out of the bullpen. Yusei Kikuchi.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
On the outside corner. And that's strike 2. And he deals. Line drive. Caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Edgar Martinez. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short. Over to first. And that is the inning. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here at Petco Park, where we go bottom 6. Stepping in for San Diego, Jung-Hoon Lee. The wind and the pitch. And there's a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
pitch.
That's the ball.
Just missed.
3-1.
Lee leads off second with nobody out. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. One away. Masataka Yoshida, the next up for the Padres. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Got the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Mansafly getting cranked up as well. Off the mark there. And 1-1. This one smoked out to left. And they take care of Tatis for the out. That is the... We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Kikuchi back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Man, you're playing with fire, starting them off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting them.
Base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's two away. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hit.
Close play, but in there. And it's even up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
With the tying run at second, here the top half of inning number 7. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Well, that's
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Thompson.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
The first baseman, G-Man Shore.
And here comes Choi, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. Runner takes off, bunts it in the air, lays out and makes the play. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. That misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Now, Jace Peterson. Randy Johnson into the game.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 50.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
To the right side, Bay. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next is switch hitting first baseman Tucker Barnhart. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. And that's in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Got it! 2 out.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Into left center for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So the tying run at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Towards first. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Arizona. And back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch.
Number 4.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, Ji-hwan Bae. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Number 30 also throwing. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. So the batting order turns over. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That smash towards center. Nabs it, 2 away. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Got to be careful with a slugger like he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 down. Masataka Yoshida, the next up for the Padres. Line drive. jumps, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they back here in. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Trevor Hoffman.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
And the pitch. Just missed. This one in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Falls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One down, base is empty. Ball one there. And that drops in for a strike. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Popped up to the left into foul ground. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in. That's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike 1. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.